What is going on, guys? Duranathor here, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Spellforce. The first thing you may notice is that I have no units, no resources, no nothing. The reason for that is because I went back using the Bindstone to go back to Leonon, go back to Greyfell, do a couple of the side quests. We continued on with From the Deep, looking out for the ghosts, and we fought a couple of them. And we also continued with the magical artifacts until we got to the point where we have to go to an area that we haven't been to before. We did pick up another side quest, the Purple Banner, so we have to look for a traitor. Doesn't really give you too much on what you can do on that. And Wound Tincture, we should find Flan Goodison somewhere. I think it says he's between Shield and Windwall, and we're just about to go to the Wildland Pass. I think he's in there. We liberated the shield, did everything. And as an update, we haven't really got too much different armor apart from this is like 10 better, and we ended up with some Iridian Greaves for our main guy. I think these are all the same for the priest. We're using Mentalist Iolan, who's using a shield and a sword. And we've got Fighter Malvoran. We got the Soul Stinger, which I thought would be a little bit better than using two of the Fire Dance. Ability-wise, we've not leveled up our area healing, we haven't got anything extra through here. We did hit level 10, so we've got 5 in heavy combat armor. And I think I'm going to get life to like 5 or 6, because I think it gets to a point. We've got the 42 wisdom and 31 charisma that we need. When it gets to a point where I start needing extra strength and extra like stamina, I'll start leveling up the heavy combat arts quite a bit. But I think I'm pretty good for now, because I've got 48 strength, 39 stamina. There isn't really any like armor here that I'm looking to use. I don't believe. This, obviously, like magic ability 9. I'm not leveling up the magic just to be able to use that. But we will continue on to the Wildland Pass. So within the cutscene, we saw a ton of units. I think these are all the Dawn Knight. I don't think you gain control of them. I could be wrong though. We also saw Rowan fighting the weird like creatures of black steel, I think they call them. But we're going to talk to the knight and find out what it is that we need to do.
Who are you?
A messenger from the Order. I must speak to Rowan. Quickly.
I'm afraid that will be impossible. Ah, friend.
Whoops.
What happened?
A couple of days ago, we pressed forward to this place. It almost seemed as if Brannigan's forces were hiding from us. The few times we ran into them, they left us undisturbed.
Where is Rowan?
When we got to the pass, they suddenly attacked us full force. We were separated from Rowan and had to withdraw to this place. We believe he has moved further toward the west.
Then he's still alive?
Yes, we're taking that for granted. The hordes of the Black Fist can hardly do anything to harm a Circle Mage, but you should speak to our leader, Master Swanson.
Where will I find Master Swanson?
In the village to the north of here. That's where we barricaded ourselves in.
So Rowan is alive. We know Rowan's alive because we saw the cutscene, which is very handy considering we need to speak to him, warn him of the creatures of black steel that he is currently fighting. I don't think there's any other way I can go. It literally is just to the village. We need to push through, find Rowan. And to do that, I imagine we will probably need help from the Dawn Knights. There's Master Swansong. And there's Flan, who we need for the side quest. So I will speak to him first, and probably just like skip through things.
Iron's light be with you, stranger.
Who are you?
My name is Flan Gunderson.
You look terrible.
I was on my way to Greyfell.
And
I had to leave the chest with my goods behind.
why not?
The chest is equipped with a clever lock.
What sequence is that?
You must be joking. I'm a merchant.
So the chest that was back in the area before, up near the Dryad Cove, that is the one that he's looking for. That we're looking for, even. I know the combination, because Google. But you have to give him malachite in order for him to give it to you. Hopefully I caught that. I'll just edit it out. We're going to pick up both of these, because they're quite handy. And then... oh, sneezing. Just to go over what we got. We had up to here. We picked up an alien tree, the medium headquarters, an archery hall, and now we've just got a master woodcutter and a hunter's guild. These two just get you wood and food quicker. And with the buildings, we also got the healer, which is incredibly helpful. We also got a wind archer. The wind archer has an ability that freezes enemies, so this is probably going to be like the main one that we use. We'll use, say, like a couple wardens, a load of wind archers, and a couple healers going forward. I'll do the rest of the side quests, probably while I'm building the base, because I imagine that's something I'm going to have to do. But we'll talk to Master Swansong.
What brings you here?
A message for Rowan. Master Sartarius sent me with urgent documents and a warning.
And you made it all the way here? Not bad. The hordes of the Fist have been marching west for days.
I noticed that. How by Aonir's light did you manage to hold out here?
With my heart, dear friend, and this steel. I'll admit they haven't expended much effort on us so far. They know that we can't escape them. At the moment, we have more important things to do.
Rowan!
Aye.
Where is Rowan now?
Somewhere on the other side of the pass. We can only wait until he comes back. It is completely impossible to push through to him.
Not completely impossible.
You take your mission very seriously. Should you really plan to march against the Fist, you will need our help. I presume you need one of these monuments. If you follow the path to the east, you will come upon one. However, some skirmishers from the Fist are moving about out there.
Send out knights to provide some distraction in the east. That will give me enough time to get to the monument.
Aye, so it shall be. Send news when you are ready. Then you will get your distraction.
Honestly, I reckon we could take them all. But they send knights out as a distraction so that we can claim the monument. I don't think there's anything extra that I need to do. I may as well just go ahead with it now.
Aonir's light.
Start your attack.
My men will attack Brannigan's looters and divert their attention. You must make haste. Secure the monument as quickly as you possibly can.
So rather than, like, you know, all of these guys that are doing nothing, they send out 4 poor people. I don't think I get control of them.
Come on, men, to the monument!
We do have the area healing, just in case some of these guys get a bit low, but considering there's not that many around here, we should be fine. Yeah. They're all quite low level. I probably could have taken the majority of them on my own, in all honesty. Can we activate the Mind Stone? Yes. Take 25 damage, so I'm using a staff. That's quite funny. Quite funny indeed. What I'm going to try and do is, like, bait them down to here so the Dawn Knights can help me. Can I do that? Do they move now? Yeah.
The lines must hold.
The rune asks it is my duty.
Rune warriors, stand by me.
I'm just going to move up and take this place out because I know I can do it on my own. It's
Stay with me, men.
not a problem at all. Considering I'm doing 20 odd damage, I'm 3 hitting them. The only bit that might be a bit long is destroying the buildings. But the problem is if I don't come up and do it now, then I think when your workers and things come up, I just one hit dagger. They'll just come and attack everyone. So your best bet is to just come up, get rid of them, have done.
I'm honored. That is not far.
Got berries up here. I don't think there's anywhere extra to go up here. I will go and check just to be on the safe side. Shields. Am I leveling shields? Not yet.
What do you desire? Command.
So we'll get a woodcutter's hut over
It is
here.
an honor you desire. Quickly.
Gonna attack this marksman just in case. And then I'll move across here, attack these guys.
What do you desire?
I need to be wary not to like bait everyone out. Oh, there's Lenya. That'd be very helpful.
The lines must hold.
So we're gonna wait until we got some wood, build an armory, and then build a couple wardens. I'm gonna destroy these buildings here. The intention will also be to have a forester down at some point, but we need the small headquarters first, and the sawmill because it's very helpful. I think the next point of call, let's get an armory down. We'll put it over here near the Bindstone, I think. Yeah.
So be it.
There's some more workers going. If we don't destroy these buildings, then this is like a spawn point. I may have explained it before, I may have like skipped over it. They will just keep spawning and coming and attacking us. We're doing enough damage for our hero just to be able to take out like typical small camps. We haven't had a hero monument yet, but that's not too much of a problem. Is that just saying that we've... Okay, we've built an armory.
I'm honored to serve you. The rune asks my way.
Just keep building up. The wardens are 60 wood, so it's quite a bit. But I do want to get down another woodcutter, which I will put up here. Oh, I want them... I think I want them relatively close, actually. No, because I'm going to be building a forestry, and the forestry will be better up here. So let's... A woodcutter's hut here. We're going to attack this marksman.
I'm honored to serve you. The rune it is my duty right away.
And as I said, I think the enemies come from this direction. I think they come from both directions. There's a body to loot there with a spider. Kill this marksman as well, just so that I don't bait everything. Yeah, this is a dead end, which is great, so I can start building things up here.
I'm honored to serve you.
I'm gonna...
Enemies
there.
beware.
3, that's not that many berries. Not that many berries at all. Ah, there we go. So one of the marksmen has spawned, trying to kill. Let's get a couple wardens. Should be able to build a third in just a second. There we go.
A cowardly attack.
And then the wardens can come up, fight the mace and the bandit fighters up here. I'm going to want to get down a food store at some point. So the intention here is to just kind of build a couple warders. I'm not going to worry about the regular rangers because for the saying that the wind archers need the Lenya. The Lenya's up here, so we could build a couple units to kind of protect us up there.
Like the wind.
I may build like a couple
Speak, your wish is my
rangers to
command.
begin with,
As you wish.
just so then we've got them. Let's put the small headquarters up here because I'm going to build like a food store here, and then gather huts around.
Here.
I'm going to keep the warders on
Quickly
this
now.
side while I go and fight these two mace fighters. And then once we build the small headquarters, we can move on to the allenatory and the archery hall.
Elen's
I'm going to use these three. Where is the spider?
For the elves.
Let's go fight the spider, loot this body. Like 29 damage is nuts. Is everything dead from over here? So the small headquarters is built.
As you wish. Quickly.
Let's get everyone here. A food store.
Quickly.
So I think the best place for the food store
It
is here.
shall be done. Elen's blessing.
It's a Spider Master. I remember him. Let's attack the Fist Veteran here. This gives the warders a shield, but for the 300 wood, like at this point, it's not quite worth it.
Right go for the room. Forward, sisters.
Kill this Fist Veteran.
The lines must hold.
I might go out and
Construction has
explore a
been
little bit,
completed.
just because I'm like that level, and this is going to be an area that I want to protect because of the Lenya Gatherer. I don't want another warder actually.
There's too many
Kill
of
this
them.
spider. Loot this body. Because the elves use like mainly wood
Speak.
as their resource, it's
What do
kind
you
of
desire?
difficult to like determine
It is an honor.
what's the best way to go about it.
Yes.
Build the gather hut here. Does that still? Yeah. So I know it's a bit of a longer walk, but the food store will
Construction has
basically
been
double
completed.
our output.
That is not far. Right away.
Which will be very, very helpful. Let's go get this.
Like the wind. The room. Forward, sisters.
There's a base here. I could probably take on this base.
Your for the elves.
So this path also loops back round. Okay.
Like the wind. I'm honored to serve you.
So we got the sawmill and the forester. Oh, we still got quite a lot of wood around. I think let's get
As you wish.
4 of you building
Speak. I'm honored not to serve you.
the
As you
sawmill
wish.
just to get it up and done. We'll put that.
It is
here.
my duty. The rune asks my
4 of you
help.
building a forester.
For the glory of Arons.
Oh, they ran through the base. Awesome. Awesome.
Stay with
Your
me,
orders?
men.
Lens is an arrow.
That'll be interesting. I should be okay. 'Cause I'm like 2 hitting everything.
It's an ambush.
More than okay, yeah. That's why you have to go careful about placement.
For the order. The
Trying to
lines
surround
must
us.
hold.
Yes. Sisters, defend
We're
yourselves.
under attack.
A couple more warders. 'Cause
Your
I imagine
orders?
some of these may die now.
I am ready.
Try and keep them alive. There's a lot of enemies there. There's a spearman.
By bow for the rune.
Well, I might as well come down here, destroy these
Lens
buildings,
blessing. Quick as an arrow.
fight the spearman.
As you command. That is
Build
not
any more?
far.
No, not yet.
At your service.
For the elves.
They're
What are
okay.
your
Let's
orders?
go destroy
Like the wind.
these buildings.
It's an ambush.
So it looks like this is kind of the blockade that we have to go through. And the wind archers will be helpful, but I think the problem is how many workers I'm now lacking. That is just completely down to me, but I could probably get rid of this woodcutter's hut as soon as that resource goes there. Because I think Lenya's going to be more important. So we'll bring all
Your
8,
wish is
4
my
and 4.
command.
Your
For
orders.
the elves.
So I think the intention will be for me to build up a bit of a base, well, build up a bit of a force
We're under attack.
before doing something silly like that and getting my units to just run through absolutely everything again, I guess. Because yeah, I was okay, but I think running into all this would be more of a problem.
At your
Tread
service.
carefully.
I also think we've kind of like slightly, because they're running rather than walking, which is a bit worrying. Usually they walk when they patrol. The fact they're running might be a bit of a problem. But,
As you wish.
you know, I should probably actually build a medium headquarters before doing this. So, is there anywhere I can pull people out of? Let's just... Right, what I'm going to do is destroy this little bit, so I don't have to worry about this bit. I don't even have to destroy this building, it's not tied to a spawn. There's more berries here. There's loads and loads of Lenya here. I am going
What are
to
your
build up my
orders? Like the
force,
wind.
and I think this is the main point they come out, but I don't want to stand too close and pull these guys out.
At your service, sisters.
I'm going to build the medium headquarters, build up my force a little bit. I don't want to go like ridiculous far with it, but I'm going to need quite a bit to be able to obviously stand a chance. Let's get the medium headquarters over here. Gather up the Lenya, build some healers, build some wind archers. I'll go and do a little bit of the side quest stuff, so like talk to the Spider Master and talk to the guys that were back here while I'm building up, just so I can do that little bit off camera, give you a quick update when we come back, and are ready to push on through this massive blockade. So that is everything for this part. Once I've got my troops up, once I feel like I'm at a position where I can start going into attack, I will see you next time.